Hello, teachers. Diyos marahay nag-aga. Diyos marahay nabanggi po sa gabos. Shout out po kila Ma'am Juliet Reyes ng Nueva Ecija at kay Sir Earl Viola ng General Santos. May mga Bicolano po din di? Yes po, Puragon man po ako. Okay, so kumusta po ang sa ating mga March 2024 LET takers? Nag-start na po ba? Yes po, medyo matagal pa po ang ating exam, pero better po na early po tayo magsimula para mas madami po tayong maaral at hindi po tayo kulangin sa oras. Okay, for the most recommended calculator, CASIO FX 570 ES+. Okay? Sa tanong po, kailangan po bang transparent? Hindi po, kasi yung transparent, yung bagong resolution, if I'm not mistaken, that is resolution number 9 series of 2023 ay for SELE na mag-i-start po this November. So, ano po yung SELE? Civil Engineering Licensure Examination. Doon po nakapaloob sa resolution na yun na kailangan nakatransparent yung 570 ES+. Dahil let naman po ang sa atin, okay na po ang ating 570 ES plus na hindi transparent. Okay po? So, let's start. Our topic is Introduction to Boolean Algebra. So, let's start with definition. What is Boolean Algebra? It is the category of algebra in which the variable's value are the truth values. It is true and false, originally denoted as 1 and 0 respectively. So 1 is true, 0 is false. It is used to analyze and simplify digital circuits or digital gates. As for the circuits, 1 is on, 0 is off. Okay? It is also called binary algebra or logical algebra. So we will use 1 and 0. That is why binary. Okay? So that is all for the definition. Let's go to the basic operations. We have and, or, and not. So paano po natin ma-differentiate sa bawat isa? Symbol, para pong sombrero, or small v and not parang susi. Key symbol. So, talking of basic operations, ano pong operations ang meron sa kanila? Kay and, we will use multiplication. Kay or ay addition. At kay not ay yung key pa rin. Pero, ang ibig sabihin po niyan ay complement, which is the inverse. Okay? Later on, mapapaliwanag po natin yan. So, dito po tayo muna kay and. Ayan. Ang tawag po dito ay truth table. Ito pong A at B ang inputs at ito naman po ang ating output. We have two variables. That is why we have 4 rows. Yes po. Nakadepende po sa number ng variables ang ating combination or number of rows. Here is the formula. Okay? 2 raised to n. Since we have two variables, a and b, 2 raised to 2 is equal to 4. That is why we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 combinations. Okay? So, ayun. Paano naman po ang pag-a-assign ng mga ito? Ayan, ayan. So, dito po, dahil we have 4 rows divided by 2, so, 2 0 sa una, 2 0 sa huli. And the second column, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, 1, 0, ibig sabihin, tig-isa na po sila, alternate na, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay? As for this one, the output, ito po yung kailangan nating tandaan. Kay n, which is multiplication, lahat ng inputs ay dapat 1 para ang output po natin ay 1. Ito po, 1. Dito, dahil dalawa lang po yung variable sa ating example, kaya dalawa lang siya. What if 10? Hindi ibig sabihin, 10 10 din po ang ating kailangang input para makapag-produce po tayo ng 1 na output. Then the rest are 0 na. Sorry po sa mga tunog ng sasakyan, sa sounds ng animals, pasensya na po. Hindi po tayo yayamanin at hindi po soundproof ang ating kabahayan. Pasensya na po. Anyway, mahalaga po meron po tayong learnings. Hayaan niyo po pag yumaman tayo. So, this is about an operation. Next, we have the OR. Sa OR naman ay plus. Ang kailangan po natin ay inputs na lahat ay 0 para magkaroon po tayo ng output na 0. Then the rest are 1 na po. Kasi kapag madami po yung ating variable, so madami po yan, mas madali po na hanapin po natin yung lahat ng inputs ay 1. And automatic 1 na po yung ating output. Tapos the rest na may 0, may 1, may 0, may 1, automatic na 1 na po yun. So hindi na po tayo masyadong malilito. Just the same with our AND operation. Okay? Again, input ay lahat 1. Operation is multiplication. The output is, yes po, 1. Lahat ng input ay 0. Operation is plus. The output is 0. Very good. So, negation. Dito po, ayan. Ito po yung susi natin. Meron na po tayo ditong A'. So, ito. Isa pa din po ito sa symbol ng negation. And the other one is the over bar. So, makikita din po yun mamaya. So, dito, when A is 0, the complement or the inverse is 1. When A is 1, the inverse is 0. Yes po. Kasi di ba po, dalawa lang naman po ang ating number. So, ang inverse ng 0 ay 1 at ang inverse ng 1 ay 0. Doon lang po tayo iikot. So, ito po ay ang ating basic operation and multiplication or plus, not or complement. Okay? Okay. So, this is the 3 basic operations. Next, truth table. Ito po. Ito pong truth table na ito. Ito po yung definition. Truth table consists of every possible combination of inputs and its corresponding outputs. Yes po, every possible combination of inputs. That is why we have the formula 2 raised to the n, where n is the number of variables. Okay? So, next, laws or rules na kailangan po nating sundin kay Boolean. So, the first is the complement. Diba po yung first complement natin ay kunin lang po natin yung inverse ng ating variable. Here, double negation or second complement. Then, ibig sabihin daw po nun ay babalik tayo kay A. So, the second complement of A is equal to A. Paano po? So, ito po yung overbar na sinasabi ko. So, we have the susi, the prime, apostrophe, and the overbar. Lahat po sila ay complement or negation ang ibig sabihin. So, here, first negation or the first complement of 0 is 1. Ang first complement naman po ng 1 ay 0. Since double na po ang andito, double prime, kukunin din po natin yung complement na first negation. So, kukunin din po natin yung inverse nito. Yun po ang ating second negation or second complement. Okay? So, ayan, babalik po tayo kay 0 at babalik po tayo kay 1. Hence, A double prime is equal to A. Okay? Dahil nga po, dalawa lang naman ang number natin, sa kanila lang po iikot. So, the second cycle, babalik po tayo sa original. Okay po, sana binabalikan, Charles. So, the second law is AND law. We have 4. A times A is equal to A times A prime is equal to 0, A times 0 is equal to 0, and A times 1 is equal to A. So here, let's check. When A is 0, and siyempre, another A is 0, our output is 0, which is also A. So that is why A times A is equal to A. Times, kasi and. When A is 0, combined with its complement, which is 1, the result is 0. So here, this is it. A times 0, when A is 1, combined with 0, the result is 0. When A is 1, combined with 1, the result is 1, which is also A. So, ayan. Just in case po na nakalimutan po natin ito, pwede naman po natin konsultahin ang ating, what do we call this? Truth table. Galing din naman po yan dyan. So, this is the AND law, complement law. And the third is OR law. Oh, by the way, ang tamang pagbasa po pala nito ay A and A is equal to A. A and A complement is equal to 0. Binasa lang po natin muna ng times para makabisado po natin. Kapag okay na po, pwede nyo nating basahin ang A and A is equal to A kasi alam ko po na medyo nakakalito lalo kung hindi pa po talaga natin ito kilala. Okay po? The third law is OR law. So A plus A is equal to A plus A prime is equal to 1. A plus 0 is equal to A plus 1 is equal to A. So ang basa po natin sa plus I OR, sa multiply or sa times I N. Okay, so here, A plus A. So when A is 0, okay, so 0 pa rin yung A. Ang result ay 0, which is A. When A is 0, combined with its complement 1, the result is 1. Okay, so when A is 1, combined with 0, the result is 1, which is also A. When A is 1, combined with 1, the result is 1. Okay, which is here then. Ayan na. So, ayun, ulit, kapag nakalimutan po natin ito, pwede po tayo lumapit, konsultahin natin ang ating truth table. Marunong na rin naman po tayo gumawa. So, ayan. Huwag lang po natin kakalimutan kapag lahat ng input ay 1, ang output ay 1 kapag multiply. Okay? So, tatanungin mo po ako, bakit dito ay ganun din sa OR? It is because kapag OR, ang tatandaan na lang po natin ay lahat ng 0 ay inputs, magkakaroon tayo ng 0. And the rest are 1. So, pasado pa rin po siya sa dalawang 1. Ganun din po sa kabila. Ang tandaan na lang po natin ay 0 or lahat ng 1 na input para 1 din ang ating output. Okay? Ayan. Yun na lang po para mabilis. Number 4, kasi alam natin na sobrang dami ng kailangang i-memorize at tandaan. Kaya, meron po tayong calculator techniques just in case na makalimutan po natin ang ibang formula. So, distributive law is for number 4. Here, distribute lang po natin. So, A plus B A plus C. Just the same with multiplication. A times B, A times C. Ayan po. Ito po, kabisado nyo na po ito. And we also have this one, kapag meron po tayong complements, galing din po yan, na-derive din po yan dito. So, let's prove it. The first one, A plus the quantity of A prime times B is equal to A plus B. Using the distributive, A plus B, so ito, A prime plus A prime times the quantity of A plus B, okay? But the A plus A prime, we have this law, the OR plus OR law. A plus A prime is equal to 1. Therefore, papalitan po ito natin ng 1. Then, times natin sa A plus B. But we also have that law and law. Dahil multiplication, stating A times 1 is equal to A. So, let this be A. Therefore, the answer is A plus B na lang. Therefore, A plus the quantity of A prime times B is equal to A plus B. Proven. Okay? The second one. A prime plus the quantity of A times B is equal to A prime plus B. So, ito, again, distributive law. A plus A prime. Ito po. Ito. Then, ito naman doon. Times A prime plus B. Again, we have this law equal to 1. So, replace natin ng 1. Ito times ulit natin dito. But the same law, which is equal to A. Therefore, as is, the answer is A prime plus B. So, okay. We have 4 in distributive law. Okay. Chill. Muna tayo. Dito, nasa dugo nyo na po ito, commutative law or commutative law. A plus B is equal to B plus A times B is equal to B times A. Very good. So, kabisado nyo na po yan. The associative as well. The quantity of A plus B plus C is equal to A plus the quantity of B plus C. So, nilipat lang po sa kabila. Sa kabilang B plus C ang ating parenthesis. Just like here, the parenthesis is at A and B, then is equal to B and C. Ayan, associative. And absorption, mawawala lang po itong ating A times B at A plus B, magiging equal to A pa rin. So, ayan, mga kailangan po natin yung tandaan kasi mahalaga po sa ating pagsisimplify. Yes po, we have simplifying here dito, may simplification din. So, number 8, De Morgan's theorem. Very gamit na gamit sa ating complements. Diba po? Remember, we have not operation, so we have complements. The complement of A times B is equal to A prime plus B prime, for first theorem. The quantity of A plus B prime is equal to A prime times B prime sa ating second theorem. So, gamit na gamit po ito lalo sa pagkuha ng complements of a function. Okay? So, we have 8 laws to follow. And remember and recall lahat. Okay? So, that's all for laws. And priority. So, ano po itong priority lane? Kailangan bang senior citizen? Para may 20% discount. Siyempre, choice lang yan. So, we have PEMDAS. Diba? PEMDAS is uunahin natin yung may parenthesis. So, dito naman kay Boolean, ang ating uunahin ay ang may complement. So, negation or not. And next is A. So, our mnemonic is now, NAO. So, next is N with multiplication. And the last is O for the addition. So, here, our mnemonic is NAO now for the priority sa ating Boolean. So, with complements, multiplication, and addition. Okay? Excuse me. So that's all. We have the basic operation, the loss, and the priority. We are now ready to solve the problem. Okay? Here. Meron na po ba tayong mga papel at ballpen? Okay. 5 seconds para po sa wala pa. Okay. Let's start. Number 1. Mathematics used in expressing, analyzing, and designing of digital electronic circuits. A. Boolean algebra. B. Numerical methods. Letter C. Statistical approach. And letter D. Logical mathematics. So, another 5 seconds. Okay, sobra na sa 5. The answer is digital electronic circuits. So the answer is very good. Boolean algebra our topic. Got it right. Comment down. Okay, next. Nakikinig. Which of the following is not one of the 3 basic operations of Boolean algebra? So kung nakinig at naunawaan, madali po natin siyang masasagutan. 5 seconds. So, balikan po natin ang ating operation. Okay, we have here multiplication for and. So, D is correct. Addition for or. So, A is correct. And not or the complement or the complementation. Therefore, the answer is yes po. Letter C. Wala po tayong subtraction. Okay? Sino na po ang nakakadalawa? Very good. Sa hindi po, okay lang. Pwede naman po nating balikan ang video. Okay? Kaya nyo po yan. Medyo matagal pa naman, so we have ample time to review. Number 3. Simplify the expression y is equal to a multiplication, so and a and b complement, and d plus is or a times n. So, a and b complement and d complement. So, ganun po yung pagbasa niya. Here, wala po tayong kay now and AO. So, ang best na una po natin gagawin ay factored out po natin ang common, which is AB prime. So, factored out natin. Same lang naman. So, wala pong priority na kailangan. Okay. Wala naman ang ating negation dito. Wala naman po tayong mai-apply na rule. Kaya, ang gagawin po natin ay factored out na lang po natin ang common. So, AB prime at ang natira po ay D at D prime. So, D plus D prime. Remember that we have a law. Dahil plus, it is or law para sa D or A plus A prime, which states that A plus A prime is equal to 1. Therefore, magiging po siyang AB prime times 1. But we also have that law, A times 1 is equal to A. So, therefore, the answer is Y is equal to AB prime, letter D. Okay, so that's it. Mabilis po. Sige, bagalan po natin mamaya. Pero nakuha naman po. Okay, very good. So, sino na po nakakatatlo? Okay, very good. Number 4. In Boolean algebra, G and po ba pag plus? Mali. It is or. G or G and F. Ito ang N dahil multiplication. Again, G or G and F is. So, mag-simplify po tayo. Okay, 5 minutes. seconds po pala. Matagal na ang 5 minutes. Sorry. Okay, so time's up. Here, hindi naman po tayo magnanaw na. So, ang gagawin po natin una is just like kanina, i-factored out po natin ang ating common, which is G. So, ang maititira po ay 1 plus F. Diba, meron po tayong 1 plus A. So, that is 1 plus A is equal to 1. Therefore, G times 1. And we also have A times 1, which is equal to A. So, the answer is G. Walang GF. Kaya single. Charis. So, letter B. Who got 4? Ay, wow. Very good. Number 5. The blank operation result will be 1 if any one or more variable is 1. So, dito, meron na po tayong clue words. If any one or more variable is 1. If any one or more variable. Di ba po sa ating AND operation, mandatory na lahat po para maging 1 ang ating output ay 1 ang ating input. Therefore, automatically, hindi po ito N. Okay? So, alam na po natin ang sagot. Balikan po natin ang ating operations here. Any one or more. So, any one na 1 po ang input or more or both. Tapos, ang result ay 1. Therefore, it is OR. Tanong, bakit po hindi and? It is because ang nakalagay po dito ay pwede ang any one. So, pwede yung isa lang. 'Di ba po? Dito kay and, ang kailangan natin ay lahat. Lahat ng variable, lahat ng inputs ay 1. Dito po kasi ay okay lang na isa lang. Pwede rin naman na dalawa or more. Depende sa variable. Okay? So, the answer is OR. Okay? Sino nakaka-5? Wow! Okay, number 6. Which of the following is not a valid rule of Boolean algebra? So, 5 seconds. Okay, time's up. We have the AND law and OR law dahil meron tayong plus at multiplication. And here, alam na po natin na ang mali ay letter A. Kasi A plus A prime is equal to 1, not A. Okay, so the answer is A. Number 7. Determine the sum of product expression for a circuit with 4 inputs and an output that is high only when A is low at the same time that exactly 2 points are low. So, 4 inputs daw po na si A ay low at meron pang dalawang inputs na low. So, I'll give you 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5 lang. Kasi merong clue words. Okay, so what is your answer? Okay. 4 inputs. So, alam na po agad. But let's start with sum of products. Ang sum of products ay tinatawag po natin SOP. Sum, SO of product. Okay? Sum ng products. And it is applicable ang SOP sa ang output ay high. Remember na ang andito ay A times A prime times B prime times C prime times T. Therefore, ano pong operation ang meron? Yes, multiplication. So, under po tayo ng AND operation. Again, kailan nga po tayo magkakaroon ng output na high or 1 sa ating AND? Kapag lahat ng inputs ay high. Unfortunately, A is low. At the same time, meron pang dalawang low. So, may tatlong inputs na low at isa lang yung high. Okay? Nakukuha po ba? So, okay. Sige. Provide po tayo ng table. Okay. So, here is the table. We have four inputs. So, alam na po natin na si A ang sagot. But, we have to make himay-himay of the problem para alam po natin next time kung may ganitong problem. Alam po natin ang gagawin. So, we have four inputs. So, kapag four inputs, we have four variables. And this F is the output. Yes po, output. So, this, ang sabi po, ang sum of product ay applicable sa high ang output. So, here, ganyan, ganyan. Kasi di ba po, end nga po ito. Then, sa conditions na ito, sa combination, ang A daw po ay low at meron pang dalawang kasama. So, pwedeng si B at si C or si C at si D. So, andyan sa dalawa pa. Magpo-fall ang ating negative. Negative 0 rather or low. Sorry. So, again, andito po sa tatlo, since ito pong A ay talagang declared ng low, so andito sa tatlo, B, C at D ang dalawa pang low. Kasi exactly two inputs are low. So, ang A daw po, since nag-A prime, dahil nga po, ang A ay low, ang B ay low, ang C ay low, at ang D ay 1. So, here, ito po yung ating unang combination. Oh, I forgot. We have 2 raised to n. Magtataka po kayo bakit ang dami po natin ditong rows. Okay? So, di ba po, 2 raised to n, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, n. Ang n natin is equal to 4 dahil we have 4 variables. So, 2 raised to 4 is equal to 16. That is why 16 po ang ating row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So, ayan. And yung combinations, diba? 16 divided by 2 is 8. So, this is the first 8. Uunahin natin ang 0. Then, followed by the next half of 1. 8 na 1, 8 na 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, 8 din po 1. Then, sa second column, hahatiin po natin yung 8. So, magiging 4. First, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 na 0. Then, another 4, alternate. Then, the next, di ba, 4 dito, divided by 2 ulit. So, we have 2, dalawang 0, dalawang 1, dalawang 0, hanggang sa matapos po tayo doon. And, the fourth column is alternate na po siya. Diba, 2 divided by 2 is 1. So, ayan, alternate na po siya. 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So, ayan, ganyan po yan lagi. And mag-vary na lang yung saan. Okay? Or depende. So, ayan, ganyan. And yung kanina, di ba, ang una po nating combination ay ito. Low ang ating 1, low ang ating B, low ang ating C. That is why ang ginamit po natin dito ay prime. Kasi hindi po natin pwedeng gamitin ang A. Kapag ginamit po natin ang A dito, hindi po magiging 1 ang ating output. So, in order na maging 1 ang ating output, ang gagamitin po natin ay yung prime. Bakit? Bakit po? Para maging 1. Kasi yung inverse po ng 0 ay 1. Okay? So, that is why naging A prime, B prime, C prime, D. So, locate naman po natin itong A prime, B prime, C, and D prime. So, yung C daw po ang 1, and yung tatlong natitirang variable ay 0. So, ito po yun. So, in green, yung pangalawang combination ay in green. At ang pangatlo, B daw po ang 1. Ayan. So, since B lang yung 1, complement po ang gagamitin natin dito para maging 1. Ganito din, dahil sisilang yung 1, sisilang yung walang prime. Ganon din po kay A. So, ganito po natin ini-interpret ang given na to versus dito. Okay po? So, ayun, na-satisfy naman po natin na 4 inputs, A is low and exactly 2 inputs are low. Dito, A is low sa lahat. Exactly 2 inputs are low. B and C for this one, C and D for this one, and C, D dito. Okay? I know, BC po pala dito. Ay, BD po dito kasi si C ay 1. Dito ay BC, dito ay B at D, at dito ay C at D ang low. Okay? So, the answer is A. Ganun lang po yun. Although, kung hindi naman na po natin kailangang i-explain pa yung iba, 4 inputs lang po ay sapat ng clue word. 4 inputs, 4 variables. Okay? So, number 8. Given X is equal to complement of A or A complement and B and C, and the quantity of A or D complement. So, dito, given po yung value ng ating variables. Parang continuation lang po ng ating number 7. Okay po? So, here, kukopyahin po natin ang ating given function. Then, substitute lang po, direct substitution lang tayo. Dito po, ang given ay A equals 0. Pero ang hinahanap po natin dito ay ang complement. Therefore, it is 1. Yes po, kasi ang complement po ng 0 ay 1. Ang B naman ay C, at ang B naman ay 1 at ang C ay 1. So, ayan. B is 1, C is 1. Then, times, diba? Times po ito. Times po natin sa A, which is equal to 0, at D, which is equal to 0. And please don't forget the prime, okay? Kasi ibig sabihin yan yung complement. Dito, times, so and, kapag ang input po natin ay 1, lahat, ang output natin ay very good, 1. Dito naman, dalawang input natin ay 0 and plus, so or. Ang ating output kapag dalawang inputs or ang lahat ng inputs ay 0 ay 0. And copy the apostrophe for our complement. Ito, andito na po yung now natin, yung priority. Uunahin po natin ito. So, ano po yung complement ni 0? Di ba po? 1. Okay? Lumabas na po kanina. Sorry. So, copy 1 times the complement of 0, which is 1. 1 times 1 for AND operation, we will yield, yes, 1. So, the answer is, the output of the circuit X is equal to 1, letter B. Okay? So, ganun lang po. Nakukuha naman po. Okay? Pwede naman po ulitin ang ating video. Okay? So, next. So, ito, di ba po, parang continuation lang nung kanina. Kasi, na-determine na po natin kung paano ini-interpret yung given at ilalagay sa ating truth table. So, dito naman, direct substitution lang po ng ating mga variables, yung values nila, and getting the complement. Okay, so yun na. Number 9. What is the logic circuit having 2 or more inputs but only output? With high output of any or all inputs are high, with low inputs only if all inputs are low. So, parang pareho po nung kanina With high output of any or all inputs are high. So, di ba? Parang familiar. So, pareho po ng ating Gen Ed at Prof Ed, maghahanap po tayo ng clue words. Low output only. Alam na po natin agad. Yung merong nag-iisang output na low when all inputs are low. So this is, yes po, OR gate. But let's balikan po natin ang ating truth table. Low, only output na low when all inputs are low. So this is OR. Pero meron pa po dito. Having two or more inputs but only two outputs with a high output of any or all inputs are high. High outputs with any or all inputs are high. Okay, so 1, 0, low output. The answer is definitely OR gate, letter B. Okay. Number 10. How many gates would be required to implement the following Boolean expression after simplification? So here, kailangan po natin mag-simplify. Okay, I will give you 10 seconds. Okay. So, simplify. Copy the expression. Then, factored out the common. Okay? Copy x plus y. The common here is x plus c. So, x plus c and naiwan ay x plus y times x plus y. Familiar po? Yes. We have this law stating this one. So, A is X, B is Z, and C is Y. Therefore, i-rewrite po natin ito in this form. Copy XY plus then A is X times B is Z, RC is Y. So this is it. And by inspection, we have the common x. Factored out x, ang maiiwan po ay y plus 1. Then, copy the remaining plus zy. Diba po, meron po tayong law, a plus 1 is equal to, yes, 1. Therefore, x times 1 plus z times y. We also have this law, a times 1 is equal to a. Therefore, this is x plus the quantity of, say, y. How many gates are there? Yes, there are 1, 2. So the answer is 2 gates. Ayan. Okay? So, kumusta naman po ang ating drill sa ating introduction? Okay pa naman po tayo. So, warm up lang po yan para ma-digest po natin yung law, yung operation, and yung priority. Okay? So, for now, hanggang 10 lang po muna tayo. And let's wait for the part 2. You can comment down po sa mga tanong ninyo para masagot po natin sa ating second or the part 2. Hindi pa po tayo tapos. 10 problems pa lang po yun. So, that's all for the law, for the operation, and the, again, priority. Next, duality principle. What is this? What is this? This principle states that any algebraic equality derived from this axiom, so ito pong axioms na to, yung mga kaninang statement na ina-assume po natin na true, will still be valid whenever the OR and AND operators and identity elements 0 and 1 have been interchanged. So sa dual daw po, pagpapalitin lang po natin ang OR and 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 vice versa, and 0 into 1 and vice versa. So magpapalit lang po ang ating operation at yung elements. Okay, so here, gagawin po natin ay pagpapalitin po natin ang every end ay magiging or at ang every or ay magiging end. Kaya, ayan, double arrow. Ganon din si 0, papalit natin kay 1. Si 1 ay papalitan natin ng 0. But, remember this, it is very, very important. Keep variables as it is or hindi natin pupunin ang complement ng ating variable. So, after lang tayo sa operator, okay? Variables as it is. Keep variables as it is or variables are not complemented. Very important, okay? Let's have our example. The dual form of A or B is, so dito, ang gagawin lang po natin ay papalitan lang po natin yung plus ng times kasi hindi po natin papakialaman ng ating variables, right? So, hanapin po natin ang A and B. O, di ba? Lahat po yung iba ay may mga prime, which is hindi naman po natin gagawin kay dual. Papalitan lang po natin ito ng multiplication or ng times. So, the answer is letter B. Okay? So, pinakamadali. So, ito na lang po lahat. Pag-pray po natin. So, the next problem, calculate the dual of the Boolean expression, the quantity of B prime plus C times A. So, for now, basahin po muna natin ng ganyan. And sa part 2 po natin, apply na po natin yung A and R. Okay? By that time, sanay naman na po tayo. So, dito again, copy lang po natin yung ating variable. So, B prime, C, and A. Saan po ang B prime, C, and A? So, we have letter B. Papalitan po natin yung plus ng times at yung times ng plus. So, letter B is the answer. Okay? Ayan. So, una na lang po natin hanapin yung variables. Kasi usually, may pang dito po sila na merong mga prime. And ina-interchange po yung variables. So, mag-focus po tayo sa variables, tsaka na po natin tingnan ang plus or multiplication or times. Okay? So, that is for dual. Si dual, basta kay dual, hindi po natin papakialaman ang ating variable. Okay? So, that's for dual. We also have self-dual. So, yung kanina dual. Sa duality, meron din pong self-dual. So, ano naman po iyon? Ang self-dual po ay ibig sabihin, kukunin po natin yung dual and after simplification, lalabas pa rin po yung same expression. Diba? Amazing. Siya pa rin yun. The one yarn, charis. So here, example. Given a function, A times B plus the quantity of B times C plus the quantity of A times C. Here, kukunin po natin yung dual. So, ang ating para sa dual ay FD. Ayan. FD denotes dual of function B. Then, di ba sa dual po, kukopyahin lang po natin yung ating variable. So, A, B, B, C, A, A. Then, papalitan po natin yung ating operator. So, here, ang ating multiplication, gagawin natin plus. Ang ating plus, gagawin natin times. Ayan, and so on and so forth. So, ito na po yung ating dual. Then, ang sabi, after simplification, lalabas pa rin po yung ating original function. Let us see. So, dito, may law about this. Okay? So, this one. Ayan po, nare-realize na po natin kung gaano po kahalaga ang ating mga law. Okay? So, dito, here, siyang siya. Siya nga po ba? Hindi, kasi ang dito po ay A ang pareho. Dito naman po ay B. So, interchange na lang natin. So, magiging B plus A times C. Okay? Ayan. B plus A times C. C, B po kasi yung pareho dito. Ayan. Okay? Then copy times the quantity of A plus C. Then what's next? Distributive property. B times A, B times B times C. Then AC, AAC, ACC. Remember, we have A times A. Okay, so let this be A. Here. A times A is equal to A. Therefore, magiging po itong AC na lang at AC din. So, pareho na po silang AC. And we also have this law, AC, A times C plus A times C. So, that A times C be equal to A, we will have A plus A, which is equal to A. So, ito po ay magiging AC na lang. We write B times A, copy. Naging AC na lang po itong dalawa dahil po sa law na ito. Then, pareho na po. Ayusin lang po natin ito para maging pareho doon. Pwede naman pong i-interchange dahil multiplication naman. So, we have A times B, the quantity of A times B plus the quantity of B times C plus the quantity of AC. So, ayan, bumalik po siya sa original expression. Therefore, this function is a self-dual expression. Okay? Okay. Boolean function is said to be self-dual if the given function is neutral. So, ano po ang ibig sabihin ng neutral? The number of mean terms is equal to the number of max terms. Lalo pong gumulo. Ano naman po yung mean terms? Ano naman po yung max terms? So, balikan po natin yung ating given function. Dito po, this is product, and this is sum. So, this is sum of products. Sum of products, number 7 problem, SOP. Okay? SOP. Sa ating SOP, ang andito ay products. This product na to ay tinatawag po natin itong mean terms. Ayan. Mean term, mean term, mean term. Sa SOP, ang meron po tayo ay mean term. So, kapag multiplication, mean term po yan. Ang sabi po dito, dapat equal daw po yung number ng mean terms at max terms. So, dito we have 3, 1, 2, 3. We have 3 mean terms. Okay? So, let's analyze what is max terms. Sa max terms naman, kunin po natin yung nakadual. Max terms, this is sum, this is product. Therefore, product of sum or product of sum POS. Okay, POS. Sa POS, ang tawag po sa mga terms niya ay max terms. Ayan, max terms po ito. Tandaan po natin na kapag naka-plus, max term po yan, which is under POS. So, ilan po ang ating max terms? 1, 2, 3. Therefore, 1, 2, 3 equals po ang ating mean terms at max terms. That is why self-dual po ang ating given function. Okay? So, that is one. Next. The function does not contain two mutually exclusive terms. Hihilo na po ba tayo sa dami ng lumalabas na bago? So, okay lang po yan. Ida-digest naman po natin. Hindi naman po natin isusubo ng buo. Okay, so, two mutually exclusive terms. So, magbigay po tayo ng example. X prime, Y prime, C prime is a mutually exclusive term of X, Y, C. Okay? So, therefore, wala daw po ng complement. Okay? Wala daw po ng complement para maging neutral ang isang function. Balikan po ulit natin ang ating function. Here. Yes, wala naman po siyang complement and equal naman po yung number ng max terms at min terms. That is why our example is a self-dual and a neutral function. Okay? So, ayun po ang mga considerations natin or conditions para maging neutral ang isang function and at the same time self-dual. Again, kapag self-dual, ano po ang ibig sabihin? Pagkakuha po natin ng dual ng function, kapag sinimplify po natin, lalabas po yung original na function or expression. So, that is self-dual. Okay? So, complement of a function. Ibig sabihin po pala, yung dual ng function ay hindi po pareho ng complement of a function. Yes po. So, ano po ang complement of a function? Ano po ang complement ng function? Paano po natin siya masosolve? So, here. The complement of any function f is f prime. Just like po sa ating variables, ang complement ng a, which is not a, pag pinabasa natin, or a prime. So here, sa function po, ang complement na rin naman po ay f prime, ang ating designation. Fd naman kapag dual. Okay? So, paano po ba ito ginagawa or paano po natin nakukuha, nahahanap, o kung ano man? We have two methods in order to solve the complement ng function. The first one is using De Morgan's theorem. Very gamit na gamit po si De Morgan's theorem. So, kailangan po talaga nating tandaan or kabisaduhin ang lahat ng theorem. So, paano po ito? Recall po natin yung kanina. So, we have the first and the second theorem. Dito po ito po ang i-apply natin sa ating given function. So, example, we have this function f. Para makuha po natin ang complement, so f is equal to f prime, then enclose po natin sa parentheses, lagyan natin ng apostrophe. So, first, ayan, prime. Then, what's next? Dito po, di ba po, ito ay plus. So, let's assume xy will be a, xyz, xy prime z is b, and this is c. Okay? So, the quantity of a plus b prime is equal to a prime times b prime. So, dito, dahil tatlo po, ang gagawin po natin ay a prime times b prime times c prime. Okay? So, let's make it like this. xy prime times kapag wala, pwede namang may dot, pwede wala, pareho lang. This 3 enclosed in parenthesis, then prime. Okay? But wait, there's more. We have here a times b prime. So, a times b prime. So, ano po yung ating gagawin? Magiging po siyang a prime plus b prime. So, dito, magiging po siyang x prime plus y prime. Dahil ito po yan, ito po ang ating gagawin. So, x prime plus y prime for this one. This one, x prime plus y prime. Diba ito po ay y prime. Meron pang isa, so double prime. Y double prime is equal to y. Very good. Dahil meron tayong complement law. Okay? Y double prime is equal to y, or a double prime is equal to a. So that is why we have y here. Z prime, then times x prime, and another prime, So, double prime, another prime. So, the complement of x prime is x double prime, which is equal to x, y prime, of course, plus, and c prime. So, this is the answer. This is the complement of the given function. Again, a double prime is equal to a. That is why y double prime is equal to y, x double prime is equal to x. Okay? So that is one method. We also have the other method using duality principle and by complementing each literal. So alin naman po yung literals? Ang dami naman po. Ang dami naman pong lumalabas. Itong literals na to is the same ng variables. Yung variables and its complements are called literals. Okay? So, di ba ito po yung ginagamit natin kay dual. Si n, papalitan natin ng or. Si or, papalitan natin ng n. Si 0, papalitan natin ng 1. Si 1 ay papalitan natin ng 0. And, wala po tayong papakialaman sa ating variables. Untouchable po ang ating variables. That is for duality. But here, using duality principle and by complementing each literal. So, ito ay papalitan po natin ng kukunin po ang Kung hindi po natin pinapakialaman kay dual ang variables, dito po sa ating complement ay kukunin po natin ang complement nila. So, this is for dual. This is for complement of a function. Complementing each literals. So, pagkakuha po natin ng dual, papalitan po natin yung mga variables. Kukunin po natin yung complements nun, yung negation. Okay? So, yun po ang ating complement of a function. Okay? So, balikan po natin yung example kanina. We have it like this. So, sabi, papalitan po natin yung ating operator. Ayan. Operation dito. F prime is equal to, papalitan natin yung or ng n, yung n ng or, at kukunin natin yung negation or complement ng ating variable. So that is why, ang complement po ng ating x ay x prime. Then we have here, the multiplication, gagawin po natin siyang plus. Then copy y, yung complement ni y, which is equal to y prime. So, ganyan po ang ating gagawin sa lahat. Yun po ang ibig sabihin ng using duality principle and complementing each literals. Okay? So, therefore, magkaiba po yung dual at yung complement. Okay? Si dual ay FD, si complement ay F prime. So, for function F lang po yun. So, kapag hindi po F, edi say G. GD, G prime. Okay? So much for that. Let's go to the second. So, itong plus ay magiging times. Then, kunin po natin yung negation nito. Complement x prime plus the here. Again, we have the first negation or the first complement. And we are to solve for the second complement. So, we have the y prime. Then, z prime plus. Okay? Then, papalitan na naman po natin ito ng times. Then, x, we have x prime, magiging x double prime plus y prime plus z prime. Just like kanina, ang ating y double prime at ang ating x double prime ay babalik po sa original. The rewrite, this one will be y, x double prime will be x. Okay? And then, since pareho lang naman po yan na multiplication, tatanggalin na po natin, rewriting. So, this one. Here is the answer of the complement ng function na ito. Just the same po nung kanina. So, alin po ang mas madali? Okay, syempre, yung number 2. Kasi wala po tayong aalalahanin na law. Papalitan lang po talaga natin sila literal. Okay? So, any method will do. It's up to you kung saan po yung mas madali sa inyo. So, that is all about complement. Medyo natito po ba sa ating dual and complement? So, okay. Here is the simplest example. Given function g, which is equal to a plus b or a or b, getting the dual gd. Dual, hindi po natin papakialaman ang ating variable. So, AB, papalitan lang po natin ito ng times. Okay? Then, copy B. So, this is our dual. Okay? Wala pong pakialam sa ating variables. Okay? Ito lang po ang ating papalitan. Again, GD for dual. Getting the complement. Sa complement naman, papalit yung end to or to end, 0 to 1, 1 to 0. Bakit hindi po natin pinapalitan yung 0 and 1 dito? Kasi internal na lang po yun. Wala po sa ating given. So, wala po tayong 0 and 1. All we have is the plus and the times. Okay? So, getting the complement, G prime, kukunin natin yung complement po ng ating variable. Dito, papakialaman na po natin yung variable. Kukunin po natin yung complement niya. So, A plus, then, just like kay dual, papalitan po ito natin ng times. Then, the complement of B. So, this is the complement of function G. So, here, magkaiba po ang ating dual at ang ating complement. Okay? So, hope meron naman pong learning for this session. Okay? So, that's it. Review smart. Pray and claiming LPT 2024. Thank you, teachers. Mabalos pong marhay. God bless po.